We just got some huge Spider-Man 4 news, and this is going to be crazy. Some people are going to love this news, some people are going to hate it. Because apparently, Spider-Man 4 is going to be releasing in July of 2026. Now, this news is coming to us from the Cosmic Circus, more specifically Alex Perez, who has a very, very good track record regarding leaks and scoops. So I trust what he's saying here, but with that being said, take it with a grain of salt. It is just a rumor. It's not confirmed by Disney or Marvel or anything, but what Alex is saying is July 2026 is when Sony is planning to release Spider-Man 4. And with that being said, Avengers Doomsday is going to be releasing before that date, because we know Avengers Doomsday is coming out in May 2026, which means that this movie would most likely take place on Battleworld. Because recently, industry insider Daniel RPK stated that all MCU projects that are not prequels released between Avengers 5 and 6 will reportedly be set in Battleworld, which I think makes a lot of sense. A lot of people are speculating that Avengers Doomsday is going to end with the collapse of the multiverse and the formation of Battleworld, which, if Spider-Man 4 takes place between Doomsday and Secret Wars, it's gotta be set on Battleworld. Now, the reason why I think some people are going to be upset is because Spider-Man No Way Home ended with the perfect setup for a street-level Spider-Man movie, but it unfortunately doesn't look like that's what we're getting. Because if the multiverse collapses and Peter gets sent to the Void, which might become Battleworld, then what apartment is he going to struggle to pay for if it doesn't even exist? So that's why some people might be upset. We're not going to get that Spidey, New York City street-level film with Daredevil and Kingpin or any of that. It looks like this movie is going to be exactly what Sony wanted, and it might become this giant multiversal film with the other Spider-Mans. Because we know from reports that Marvel Studios and Sony were disagreeing as to what Spider-Man 4 should be. Marvel and Tom Holland wanted it to be a street-level film, but Sony wanted it to be multiversal because No Way Home just came out. They made almost $2 billion during a pandemic, so they figured, well, do it again, not in a pandemic, and we're going to make even more money. And a lot of fans really want a big multiversal team-up movie again. They really want to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield again. And I don't blame you, but honestly, in my opinion, now this is just me, you could feel different, but I kind of wanted a street-level New York City Spider-Man movie, but who knows, this could still be great. Now, this is how I think it's going to go down. I think Avengers Doomsday is going to come out in May 2026, and it's going to end with the multiverse being destroyed by Doctor Doom. I think he might end up stealing the power from Loki and just destroying the multiverse, and then we get Spider-Man 4 just a couple months after. And that can be a big multiversal team-up movie again with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, the Spider-Man trio. And this would be the perfect way for Sony to get exactly what they want and have a multiversal Sinister Six on Battleworld facing the three Spider-Mans. You could have characters like Venom, Kraven, Morbius. And there were a lot of reports that Michael Keaton is set to return as the Vulture as well, and they set that up in the post-credit scene of Morbius, so who knows, maybe this is what's going to happen, a Sony Sinister Six, multiversal Sinister Six, versus the three Spider-Men on Battleworld. And the more that I think about it, the more I actually think this is exactly what's going to happen, because we know Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man said that he wanted to fight an alien. This allows them to pay that off with him fighting Venom. And then we know that Tom Holland's going to get that black suit, and there were rumors that he's going to get severely injured, and then the Venom symbiote is going to go to him and heal him, and then he's going to have the black suit. So maybe the Spider-Mans are fighting the multiversal Sinister Six, he gets mortally wounded, gets the black suit, and then he is ready for Secret Wars. So yeah, that is the latest news regarding Marvel Studios' Spider-Man 4. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about all this. Do you want it to be a multiversal movie or a street-level movie? I know the fan base is really divided. I would say it's like 50-50. Some people want the multiversal movie with all the Spider-Mans and a bunch of villains, and some people just want a simple New York City Spidey story. Let me know your thoughts down below.